So what I'm gonna do real quick is just show you a bit of a scattered version of what we do while I'm waiting on my dispatch to get back to me, because we're having an issue here with my load. Just gonna show you what I've done here and what I do to release a trailer, and what we do here at some of our not terminals, but some of our drop yard or some of our customers' yards, where we like have to slide the tandems back and stuff like that. Landing gear, airlines, and stuff like that. So that's what this is about. But I wanted to show you something for those of you who are looking to get in the business, a little undercarriage information. So those holes right there, that's your tandem track. So what you're going to do, your tandems, you'll see, will slide up and down that according to what your load weight is. So you'll notice that I have them as far back as I can have them there. And the reason that is because when it's getting loaded, those tires, the axles being at the back, help protect the forklift drivers from it's like an extra level of protection. It's extra, all that weight hitting the back of that truck, this helps out with it. So I've had to do that, and you'll see it's in there. So that's what these tandems are good for. I mean, they're good for a lot of things, but we have to move them to get our load scaled out right. Millis hauls a lot of heavy. And when I say heavy, I don't mean those guys that are out there hauling whole houses and shit. But I mean, a lot of people are loading trailers full of Cheerios. You know, we load a lot of heavy kegs, beer, paper stock, stuff like that. So that's that. And then once I do that, take my landing gear here, and this is the aggravating part. I'm not even sure. I'm going to have to cut out of this, I think. This right here pulls out, and then you make sure that you kind of hold on to that so it'll lock in. And the idea is that it goes down. And it's going down. So I'm just waiting on dispatch right now. It kind of worked out, gave me a chance to do this video. I was hoping to do a few things outside of the truck, so y'all don't think my fat ass just sits inside the truck and does videos all damn day. But I'm out here in the Miller Brewery yard, waiting on my load from dispatch. Just showing you a couple things on the truck, how we drop a trailer. All right, so it's pretty much at the ground now. You see that? One for good measure. Now let's get it right. And it hangs up on that. When it's up in there and it's locked in, that's what keeps these from going up and this falling out whenever we pull out from it. So that handle right there is my fifth wheel handle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that, lock it over just like that. Now Millis has a fifth wheel button inside their trucks. Mine needs a solenoid replaced right now, but that manual version works just the same. So now what you're going to do, and I know it's loud, so just watch. Now what you're going to do is from the outside in, you're going to release your glad hands. And that right there, that's like a glad hand dummy, I think is what it's called. And it's just plastic, it's a plastic holder. This right here, flip this up, pull it out. That's gonna be your electrical. And then your third one, third airline, goes in like that. Can you see that? Like that. All right. So here's what's important before you pull away from a trailer. The tandems being all the way to the back isn't necessarily important every time, only in situations where you're dropping it at a brewery or they're going to need to take your trailer to a loading dock. But what's important, Making sure your landing gear is down. Making sure your fifth wheel handle is pulled out and over, like towards the tractor. So towards you and then towards the tractor. And it's got a little latch on it that'll hold on to the mechanism there. And then making sure that your air, your electrical, and your secondary air is released as well. So now, whenever I'm given my further instruction, I'm ready to just pull out and go wherever I need to go. So hopefully this is helpful. And that's my little segment on a couple things that we do, or how you release a trailer. I might do something a little better, a little more in depth, but this is kind of an improv too. But until next time, drive on, driver. Y'all stay safe out there.